doing? Thanks for joining me on the mic here.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Right, now, we've got two guys that you're used to playing with.
Oh, yes.
In SUPA and in Carlo. Now, Carlo's very, very good, I think. I like his Ralph. I like his Ralph better than I like his Clark.
His Ralph is more consistent, I guess.
Absolutely, but then he plays in points, in which case, he's going to be a stronger character. He's just not used to playing him in any other position.
Yeah, but the thing with Ralph is, he's so good at setting up the pace, and Carlo doesn't actually play him offensively. He just plays him like a zoner and spacer. You know?
He plays reactionarily. I think I've just invented a word.
Yeah.
Reactionary.
Yeah.
Reactionarily? That word.
Yeah,
too many lilies. But you get my point. He's a reactionary player.
Yeah. And same with SUPA, actually. They're both very, zoner type players. Although SUPA can switch it up as well.
He can, but SUPA doesn't attack much. I think he's quite happy to just stay at the back of the screen, pressing the button that's going to, deplete your health.
But there we had pressure for a bit until...
Nice frame trapping, actually. If you press a button during that exchange, you will eat some damage.
I don't like how he just goes by default into the Ralph kicks.
It's not the best idea.
Yeah.
If your max up is actually blocked, it's always better to make it safe.
Yeah.
By just not pressing a button after the uppercut.
Yeah. Now what you do have an option of, on the other hand, is doing the Ralph Impact, which I believe guard breaks.
It doesn't guard break.
It doesn't guard break.
It depletes your guard meter by quite a hefty amount. I think the hard one does 17%. And the weak one does 14%. The EX one does 16%, but it also gives you wall bounce on hit.
Ah, yes.
I know this because I could use Ralph. I couldn't tell you anything about any other character, so I'm not actually a geek, only about my own characters.
Yeah. It just looks like the EX Ralph Impact would have...
Oh, the damages.
It is Verse, after all.
Yeah, now Verse is actually the final boss on this game, and is a pain in the bum. He really is.
Because he gets free combos.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, the Super Fist that he does, you can do it at any point.
Any point.
Any point. Now, we've actually got two Verse users in this competition.
Smash King as well.
Exactly. And Smash, who's been on a rampage today, actually winning the Injustice 2 tournament earlier. And coming second in our Street Fighter tournament, is actually entered this one with hopes of doing rather well here as well.
Yeah.
Competition is probably a bit more fierce in this tournament.
We have seen Smash King play as Height Slimer, and he did make top 8.
He did, and that was his first tournament. So he actually did quite well.
Especially for KOF.
Indeed. KOF, the people who play KOF love KOF, so...
Yeah.
Ooh, the damages.
There we go. That's the combo I was talking about earlier, too. And that's dead.
Wow. So what are we looking at here?
A reverse LCV.
I see what you did there, very clever. So now we've got King, arguably SUPA's strongest character. Now, SUPA and I have played many, many games together, using King Mirrors, and I think he edges it now.
I don't know what Carlo was thinking there, just throwing out the random command grab.
It's always a hope that you're going to walk into it, I should imagine.
Maybe he expected a roll forward, and I don't think SUPA's going to do a roll forward.
Possibly. Oh, you see what I mean? You can cancel it at any point. And of course, that SUPA has this weird property. It freezes the screen just a little bit, just for a split second longer.
And
so
it eats all the other inputs.
Exactly. So that could have been quite nasty for SUPA. That could have been game. Or well,
Oh, good slide.
Absolutely, very, very good.
And yes, King is one of those characters, just like Xanadu and Chang. Oh, and even Joe, actually. They can just slide under mid-screen fireballs.
Absolutely. Now, this is going to be an awkward one for Carlo here, because this is a 5-5 matchup, in my opinion, using both of these characters.
As long as Clark stays on the ground.
Yes, it has to be a grounded match. If it's not a grounded match, then, it's going to be a difficult... Oh,
good catch.
Random
and
run.
Is she dead? She might be dead.
It's not death. I'm not convinced that it's death.
Does she have lower health?
I think she's got 1,000 health.
Oh, but that's not...
Yeah.
Run up. Oh, okay. Didn't get anything out of it. Ooh. Jump B whiffs. But SUPA doesn't actually punish him on landing.
But SUPA's got 5 bars. You could use them. Oh, see, that kick was just a bit too high.
Just
for
a little bit.
Yeah, for a crouching opponent.
But there we saw Carlo just rapidly pressing the B button.
Yep.
Just in the hopes to catch him out. And he did.
Yep. And we're going straight into game 2 here. No character changes.
No order changes.
No order changes. It's absolutely fine.
Straight back in. posing. What a poser.
Right, so Benimaru, arguably the strongest character in the game, one of the strongest characters in the game.
Now, Ralph actually has a good anti-air against Benimaru's jump B.
He does?
Because he's got invincibility on his the explosive punch.
Yes, but it has to be timed.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
It has to be timed to, you know, for when the impact happens. Now, if he'd done the quick one instead of a hard punch, that probably would have hit.
Now, what people don't seem to understand is when Ralph does the dive,
Yes.
whatever it's called, Ralph dive, I guess, and then it's reversing back like that, you can only punish him by doing a ground poke.
A ground what?
A ground poke.
No, that's not true.
You cannot punish him if he's landing and you do a standing
That's
like
not
hard
true.
or...
That's not true. That's absolutely
You
not
have
true.
to trip him.
No, you don't. You
Oh,
absolutely do not. I've been hit. Oh, that was nice.
Oh, and he got the auto guard on it as well.
Yeah. But unfortunately, it only hit once, so it didn't
Yeah.
take a lot of energy from him. But
That does happen with the super.
yeah, no, when you do the I don't even know what it's called now, the dive bomber thingy,
Yeah.
punch from the skies, whatever you want to call it, you can absolutely punish it. This timing is very, very strict. But when Ralph actually makes the impact, he's actually grounded.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't have to hit him with a low attack. I know because I've been hit plenty of times without it being a low attack.
Oh no, into a combo.
Yeah, well, yes, but the timing is very, very strict. You actually do have some time to roll out of the way if a person is a few frames slow.
Yeah.
This is going to be... Is that death?
No, that's not. That can't be death. No. Benimaru does have lower health, but... Oh, no,
It's
that's
death.
That's death.
It is death, indeed. Now, Verse made all the difference in the last match, helping Carlo to, you know, overthrow the force that is Super. Now, to be fair, Super has retired. He plays this game purely for fun now. You know, but it's still not the point.
As the latest trailer says, Kayla,
What's that?
Fun for the whole family.
Exactly.
You see the trailer, right?
I don't think I have, actually.
The Steam Edition trailer.
Oh, no, I have. We play it. We have played it.
Yeah. And in the middle of the trailer, it just says, you know, fun for the whole family.
Right.
Big writing.
Although my daughter won't touch this game with a barge pole. It's fine. I don't mind.
Oh, and
this
there's
is
the
dirty.
vortex.
Yep.
Oh!
Managing to escape.
Gets out of it. But
Goes right back in it.
And that's going to be death.
No, he drops it. That's fine. So here we have a situation where Mai has to work really, really hard in order to get rid of Verse. That's not going to hit. That's blocked. But it's punishable.
Yep.
The recovery is punishable.
Completely punishable.
And that's death for Verse.
Smash King's been punched in 2 minutes.
So here we go. We're going into the last round of this match. Super fighting from the rear.
Yeah. This matchup is actually kind of bad for Clark.
No, it's. Do you know what? It's, well, I'm used to this matchup, so it's a hard match, but it's not impossible.
It's not impossible, but then again, nothing in this game is impossible.
Absolutely. If you can imagine it, it can probably happen.
Yeah. It's just really hard for Clark to try and get into Mai. The only thing he could do is try and auto-guard all the fireballs that she's throwing.
That's not a good idea, because Mai's fast enough to punish that.
Ah, she recovers quick enough.
That's right.
No,
You can't roll through the fireballs because she's safe. What you would need to do is concentrate on your spacing.
Oh no!
Oh, drops! Oh, and he dropped it! That could have been his ticket out of, you know, Doomsville.
And then he throws the game by just rolling into Super.
Do you realise how lucky you got there?
Because that was the end of mine.
It was. That was the end of that particular.
Well, again, no changes. They're going straight back in.
That's absolutely fine.
Both probably feel like they can take this as they are currently. I also would have thought that Ralph's jump A would be the same as Clark's jump A in the sense.
Not at all. Clark's one actually has slightly longer hit stun.
Okay.
And is active for longer.
It's active for longer.
Yes.
Ah. Oh, the jump B is pretty good though.
Ralph's one is.
Yeah.
But it's, again, not as good as Clark's. See, now I would probably have spent the Super there.
Yeah.
Just to put a little bit more pressure onto Super. Hey, Super on Super.
Oh no! That was a bait as well.
It was. Now Carter running in trying to get the grab. Don't know why he maxed up there.
Oh no! Is he gonna?
Yes!
He confirmed, but it's not gonna kill.
It won't kill. It puts pressure on
Yeah,
Benimaru.
Oh, good stuff. Ralph Impact jump B as well. Keeping him in the corner. Yes, good tech. by
Very
SUPA.
good. Standing CD. That's actually one of Ralph's best moves. He creates a wall. That's what Ralph's good at, is creating that wall that is very, very difficult to get past.
Him and Rio and a few other characters are just one of those people who if you get cornered against, you can't do anything.
Now, this is quite a contested match. You've got the Asian wisdom of SUPA against the young impetuousness of Carlo. He just wants to punch stuff, bless him.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what he should be doing.
With grenades in his hand.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. How he's got any fingers, I do not know. But, you know, this is a contrast of styles.
Do you not recall the winning quote from Ralph in '99?
What's that?
Where he goes, I can survive anything, even nukes.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just his winning quote.
Fair enough. Interestingly enough, Carlo did 2 Ralph kicks there. He was actually punishable after the first one. Oh, drops a combo.
Not a proper confirm.
Yeah, but he was actually punishable after the first Ralph kick.
Good jump, but SUPA didn't anti-air for some reason. Maybe he thought he was going to whiff.
It's possible.
But he won the round anyway, so that's fine. Here comes Verso against the 900 health character. Oh, and the hidden oh my!
Oh,
the option select.
At any point you can do that SUPA.
Full punish. You going first combo? Yep. Great.
Oh, here we go. Versus under pressure in the corner.
Should have just cancelled into the SUPA.
It would have been better.
Yeah.
To cancel.
See that standing CD.
Oh.
Now he's dead.
You see, that's the surprising thing about the grabby hands. It happens so slowly, but you never react to it.
Well, I wouldn't say it happens so slowly.
I think it does.
If you haven't read that it's going to happen, I don't think you can react to that.
You don't think?
No, because the moment it started, and then you try to jump, you can't. You'll just get grabbed.
Okay. It's okay. Okay, I'll leave that one open to debate.
Yeah. Oh!
In her face. Now, this has put SUPA on the back foot, but again, with his strongest character, he's got every weapon at his disposal. King is just able to build meter with this. That was high, so it's punishable.
3 combos. Oh,
Doesn't
no
confirm.
reset.
Yeah, he could have taken it there.
And he couldn't have taken it there as well.
Now, King's in trouble. He can roll through.
He's dead now.
That's good.
Yep. Clark is coming in with King on around 50% health. Maybe.
Yeah, it finished under 42 seconds, which means that she's going to get 250.
Yeah.
About that. It's doable.
Yeah, it's doable.
Clark has 3 bars, so she now has to be careful with her Venom strikes or jumping too high because 2 bars.
Oh no!
Because now Clark is able to go through her 5. Oh! This is death.
This is
into level
Neomax.
3.
Neomax.
Why did you do that?
It's still gonna kill, is it?
Is it? No, it's not.
Oh no! He messed it up.
Oh.
This
See, that
could
was
be
funny. When that happened, Carlo actually put his hands on his head as if say, "What
yeah.
did I just do?"
I just looked at his face and he was like, "Why did I do that?"
It's the wrong 2 buttons because
Now he's getting upset.
Yeah.
You can see it in his gameplay. He just wants to get in and end the match, but he can't because. Oh no!
Oh!
That was so close.
Oh! Okay, that chase down with a standee, managing to get him the win.
I'd say he got lucky.
He got very lucky indeed. I could slap him for doing that. What the hell would you choose a level 2 over the level 3 for?
Maybe it was the nerves. He didn't see the 2 there down at the bottom. the giant 2.
You know, it's possible that maybe he didn't see how much of the EX bar he had remaining.
Yeah.
Because that would have been a good tell for him. Okay. Thank you so much. Are you jumping on?
I don't mind. Whatever if you guys want to carry on.
Yeah.
You can place Crazy 24/7.
Oh. Okay. Now, the 2 people who are on commentary with me so far, Crazy and SUPA, are actually going to have their match. But we're going to watch Carlo. What match is this, Ben? Is this is the winners' final between Carlo and Samurai Pete's again. I think the losers are still being played, but this is now winners' final between Samurai Pete's again and SPK. So it's been an interesting tournament so far. with a few decisions. Winning this victory is going to people who I wouldn't have thought they would have gone to. Not that it matters. This is a tournament. Anything can happen in a tournament. So we're going to go into this match, which is Carlo and Samurai Pizza Ken. Samurai Pizza Ken, travelling all the way down from Scotland, wanting not to go home with empty pockets. Of course, the top 3 actually win prizes here.
It's me. I'm back.
Hey, Crunch King.
So what I just learned from playing Smash is that I know nothing about playing against Verse.
Of course, Smash is the other Verse player in this competition.
Yeah. Holy shit, do I need experience in playing against Verse.
To be fair, SUPA had a hard time against Carlo with playing Verse in his matchup.
Yeah. Well, I asked, after I got hammered, I asked Smash, I said, so help me learn how to play against this character. What are this character's weaknesses? And he paused and he said, I don't know.
He's strong, but I don't know why.
Yeah.
That's fair.
He's got strengths, he doesn't have weaknesses. Right, here we go. We've got Ralph, an honourable character, against Iori, the scumbag.
Exactly. This is actually winner's final.
Goodness gracious.
Exactly. We're burning through the competitions today. We're going to have a bit of time before we go into Tekken tonight at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we can have like an hour of casuals if we actually
Yeah,
need
no, I
to.
can't wait to lose at Tekken as well.
Of course, Crunchkin, one of the few people who have entered absolutely every single competition
Oh,
today.
why not?
Exactly. It's a fun day. We'll do it.
Do you think people sleep on Ralph?
Yes.
I mean, that standing D alone is like, that's all you need. Well,
it apparently has the same amount of frames as Iori's standing D. Oh,
Yeah.
he drops a combo.
that's a shame. Oh, the EX Ralph kick,
Brings it back.
which is an interesting choice, but it worked. Crushes lows.
To be fair, the EX Ralph kick actually has invincibility on starter. And it's very good. I learned over watching Evo. It's very good as an anti-air as well.
I never would have thought of that.
Neither would
Okay, so Ralph versus Clark, or Battle of the Jump CDs.
Both characters having very, very good jump CDs
Yeah.
for different reasons.
Yeah. Clark is the better character, though, if you're comparing them purely on that. But, oh, that'll do it. Yeah. Clark will get a full bar of health back. 46 seconds left on the clock. Right, here we go. I need to study this. What does Verse do?
Verse does whatever the hell he likes.
Yeah, he seemed to his air normals in particular seemed to beat out anything I could use. Oh, that command grab is scary. You got to watch out. Oh, and the level 3.
That's fair. I respect it. Probably a bit early, but Clark is a problem.
JoJo's style. Here we go.
I respect that.
Yeah, no.
That's fair.
If you got it, spend it by all means.
I mean, Misa comes back so quickly in this game. It's not really an issue.
See, that's the thing with Verse. Like, he's happy to sit back.
Yep.
You get complacent, and then you've been grabbed. Nice.
That you can do at any point.
Yeah. He's a very good character. And this is after nerves as well. He was even better.
Exactly.
Yeah. Clark has got a bit of a uphill mountain to climb. Verse is just too strong. He's too strong. But we've got Lemon Kim.
Lemon Kim.
Mustard. It's more mustard, isn't
Mustard,
it?
yeah.
Mustard Kim. Hellman's Kim.
Yeah. Mustard and ketchup king.
Yeah.
The hot dog relish.
And he's got 5 bars
He
to
can
spend.
do a lot of damage with
Absolutely.
that. But he's got to get into Verse first.
Yeah, like... So this is what Smash was doing against me. He was basically playing Keep Away.
Yeah.
And then so I'm like, Christ, I got to get in. And as soon as I start getting in and start kind of leaving myself open, that's when he attacks.
Yeah.
And that seems to be what we're seeing here as well. But Kim is in, and Kim is going to spend some... Oh, no, Kim is going to drop a combo. But
Picks it right back up again.
overhead into the level 2. That was a sick confirm if it was a confirm. Was that a confirm, or was that just lucky?
No, it was a confirm. It was a confirm. Now, we've got Clark. Now, Carlo, his Clark is actually interesting.
Yeah?
He plays with Clark pretty much exactly how he plays Ralph.
Okay. And he probably wants to play more like Clark than Ralph.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's effective.
Oh, grab.
Nice running grab.
Into,
Should have
level
got.
2.
I would have gone level 3, but I respect going level 2.
It's nice to have some meter on deck.
Exactly, just in case.
Like, if the level 3 is going to kill, then of course. But, that was a well-timed roll by Kim, but he drops the combo. Oh,
Very
and
good.
The grab
I'm assuming that was a
into
read.
the level 2 again.
That may be death.
No.
No, it's not death.
No,
It's
not
not
quite.
Death. Not death. Close.
but almost.
Ooh, that chase down.
Jumping A.
Pork chop.
Jumping A will do it.
Pork chop.
Clark just wants to shake your hand.
Now, this being the winners' final, it's actually first of 3.
First of 3, okay.
Yeah.
Was that our first game?
Yeah.
Yes. Clark just wants to shake your hand. He's just so strong that it hurts you when he does it. Okay, game 2. That Ralph standing D is a force to be reckoned with. You can actually cancel it into a SUPA if you're quick enough. Very nice anti-air. Hard to anti-air Ralph's explosion dynamite punch. I forget what it's called.
Well,
oh, a
I don't
nice
think you
use
can
of
really
the
answer it
explosion
without being a
anti-air.
train.
Yeah.
As I was explaining to you,
Into the combo. That is your first position max mode combo. Puts him back in the corner. Safe-ish. Oh, nice command grab.
That's the dirty scum.
Back in the corner you go, says Yori. Overhead. Oh, doesn't
He's got no meter.
confirm. Yeah, nothing you can get off it. Oh, into the safe machine gun punch. Oh,
Just sweep. That's all you needed to do.
it is a scramble here, and
That
he
works.
gets it with the standing C. Interesting choice of anti-air, but clearly
It works. It's still an
works,
anti-air.
Yeah.
I already had a really good
Everything is an anti-air if you believe hard enough.
if you believe.
Yeah.
So here we
Okay,
go.
well, they run up to each other and stop. Say hi. How's it going, my Akari buddy? Ralph's jumps can be very unpredictable with that dynamite punch. He never lands where you think he's going to land. Cause, yeah.
You know what he does?
No, sure, but I mean, like, so he jumps back and you're like, right, I'll chase him down. And then, he's coming
towards
at
you. I
me, yeah.
understand what you mean.
Clark takes it with the DDT. And it's
Got
Verse.
the troublemaker. Verse coming up again.
Verse with his velour fur trim.
But the thing with Verse, he literally can do what he wants. I learned playing against Inferno Kong recently that Verse breaks the game. Much like Choi, he doesn't belong in this game.
No, but to be fair, when you were teaching me this game, you did say, you know, I was complaining like, oh, this character's broken, this character's broken. And you did, oh,
Guys,
no.
what happens?
Oh, did someone else connect
Is that
a
somebody
controller?
else's controller?
This is why pad players are scum.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We don't like pad players.
If you don't play on a stick, get out.
Okay, let's get to the bottom of this.
It's all kicking off.
Find out.
Seeing as this wasn't either of their faults, I guess we'll... what do you guys want to do? Do you want to carry on or start again? Huh?
No, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, no, I know, because it's not you guys. That's what I mean.
Start over.
Play on?
Stay on. No, wait, because I want to find out.
Yeah, we need to sort this out first.
Sort out whose controller it is.
Not a problem caused by either of the people playing, and so they will eventually continue. How about that that player select screen there, eh? Exciting. These are the benefits of modern consoles, ladies and gentlemen. Wireless controllers. Absolutely no downsides whatsoever. You guys can take this time to strategize. They're not even paying attention to me. Fuck 'em. Yeah. They are... Huh? While I wait, I'm going to help myself to a custard cream. This is the exciting commentary. I'm going to take the mic off so you don't have to listen to me eat a custard cream. That would be cruel. don't want to hear that though. Hopefully we'll be back soon with some King of Fighters.
I think there was only like what, 7 in there.
Yeah.
6.
Oh, thanks.
6.
Not sure what's taking so. 1 second. It's like not with the console. It's still not what?
No, it's because the machine is, because you turned it off while the game is probably doing something, and the fact that there's a controller connect that never got resolved, just trying to figure out what's going on.
Right, I think we're good. Is it working now, guys? I think the console is fucked.
Okay, it's just been a small series of unfortunate events.
A combination.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like the console's not bricked, but not turning on. Let's see if we can switch it out, shall we?
It's not turning off. I think you just have to cut the power to it.
Yeah. Guys, just pull the power cable out.
Nope, it's off now. It's up now. We'll have to start up in safe mode. Oh. Padagrams, He's playing Marvel at the moment. Nice. You guys can turn it back on now, by the way. Start it in safe mode by holding it down.
Okay, are we ready to go?
No, because they're still trying to get the PS4 on.
What's happened?
They're still trying to get the PS4 on.
Really?
Yeah. Ah, tech issues, why you no go away?
Vern, just use my console instead. Switch it out. You're off. King is gone. You came, you won, you're off. See you later, man. That would have been fine with me.
The true Evo experience when the PS4s are not working. Man, this event just like Evo.
Esports. It's alright, we're watching the Marvel 3 finals.
Yeah, no, we are.
Yeah.
The thing is about Evo's been pretty bad this year.
I haven't actually watched much of it live. I watched KOF the night after. I watched Street Fighter last night, so when they were working down to the top 8.
Yeah.
Which was alright, you know.
No, they haven't. Basically, they've had a power grounding issue, so a lot of the power is not being.
It's literally that one on the next setup. Yeah, just switch it over.
It's not been grounded properly, and because of that, consoles and monitors and speakers have not been getting enough sound.
At Evo?
Yeah, so you if you plug your controller in, for example, the sound turns off. Or if you plug your stick in, the other stick stops working.
Interesting.
A couple of friends actually, half of my team are out there actually at the moment, and a lot of them have said, yeah, no, actually, it's been really pretty bad. So
I mean, it must be a nightmare running something of that.
I think
size.
all 5 of them entered Blaze Blue, and it got to so bad that they couldn't penalize people for their sticks malfunctioning. So people got added to the bracket who've already been disqualified because of hardware issues. It's been crazy.
Is Blaze Blue part of the anime Evo, or is it part of the actual?
It's the main Evo.
Is it? Yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure if that had been. Oh, so they did Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear this year, didn't they?
Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear. And yeah, it's been absolutely horrifying for the Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear players because none of their stuff has been working.
Yeah.
So SKD, who's known as the best Izayoi on the planet, he got disqualified early because of his stick not working, which was down to the grounding issue.
Yeah.
And then he played through most of losers and then went out. And a lot of players who've been disqualified like completely out of the tournament due to hardware issues got added back in, but he didn't. Yeah, it's been crazy.
I'd hate to go all the way out there.
Go all the way out there.
And then lose because of your stick.
Yeah, and the thing is, it wasn't the stick as well.
No, well, yeah,
It was
exactly.
just people just having hardware issues left, right, and centre. And Evo's not really been able to sort it out either. So they're like, yeah, we'll sort it out after Blaze Blue pause, and like the issues were still happening, and they really didn't know what to do.
So, oh no, it's the Blaze Blue finals up next, isn't it? After Marvel.
I think so, yes.
Yeah, then Tekken, then Smash.
Why is Smash after Tekken?
I don't know. We don't. It's being broadcast on the Disney Channel.
Oh, Disney XD. Oh yeah.
Yeah, as is Street Fighter. So that's probably part of it.
Probably.
Yeah. But they had the Melee finals yesterday, didn't they? And this is Smash 4 today. Yeah.
As someone complained to me the other day, they're like, yeah, man, Melee play shouldn't go because the finals are on a Saturday. I'm like, what? What?
Dude, my main game's KOF. They had the whole thing on Friday.
Yeah. He was like, no,
don't
man,
don't talk to me about
budget games.
It's like, no, man, it's not worth going there to play Smash, man. There's no doubles tournament, and it finishes on a Saturday. And I was like, okay.
I don't buy that at all. The whole Anime Evo thing. People go to a side tournament to play tiny games.
Because Anime Evo's hype.
Yeah, that's no excuse. Melee got a much better, much better showing
stage,
than KOF. Yeah.
Yeah, but KOF was still amazingly good.
KOF was good. No, it was a nice way to kind of cap off the Friday.
I'm really outside of all of the ton of technical issues that have been for most of the fighting games there. It's nice to see him. It's nice to see him do like as many fighting games as they did.
Yeah.
I do hope that one of the Smash tournaments does get dropped for next year.
Sorry, they're just looking through my games on my PS4 now. There we go.
I'm hoping that Smash 4 stays, because Smash 4 is a really, really good game to watch. The community's really good.
I know nothing about Smash.
Oh, I was TOing at the Albion.
Yeah.
Albion 2 a month ago.
I know nothing about it. So I'm one of these people. I see Melee and I see Smash 4, and I can't tell much of a difference.
Smash 4 looks a lot more modern.
Oh, obviously graphically, yeah, but like gameplay-wise, I mean.
The thing is, about Smash 4, a lot of the mechanics in that game are a lot more deliberate. So they're a lot more made to be a specific way.
Yeah.
Where a lot of stuff in Melee are due to intricacies into the actual system itself, and most of them are not intended, really.
Yeah, like how fighting games used to be.
Yeah, how fighting games used to be, yeah. Very much CVS2, Super Turbo.
Yeah,
and all that sort of stuff.
Right, we're finally back in. At last. So this is winners finals. Carlo versus Samurai Pizza Ken, not Cat. Ken.
Representing that Tatsunoko.
In it.
Still hoping for a Tatsunoko versus Capcom 2 someday.
Or just a port of the first one. I'd play that.
Yeah, true. As long as it's not like the original arcade release, because that was bad. That was really bad.
I played a fair amount of that on I remember. So I had it on Wii, playing it with a GameCube Soul Calibur 2 stick.
Oh, I got one of my sticks at homeworks on GameCube.
And I just remember trying to get games online, and like the online in that game. Oof.
I actually bought a Wii for that game because I really like the fact that Zero and Mega Man 49 is in it, because I'm a huge Mega Man fan.
Yeah, it was Mega Man Legends Mega Man, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I was really... The only thing I didn't like, the two things I didn't like about the game was Tekken Man Blade and PTX.
Tekken Man Blade was like, very good. Anyway, we're back in. Iori versus Ralph. Iori is... Yeah, when Ralph's in a corner, he's at a little bit of a disadvantage, not a huge amount of anti-pressure.
I'm considering all the stuff that I've seen at EVO, because I've not actually kept up with the KOF meta game.
Yeah.
I'm assuming since Irie's on everybody's team, he's actually fundamentally the best character in the game.
Saying the is debatable, like people would argue, but top 3, absolutely. Iori, Benimaru, like, you're going to see a lot of those two.
So who's the third one?
It's debatable. Mai is very good. There was a lot of K-Dash and Leona were both.
I know K-Dash was busted in version 1.
They were both super top tier, and then they got nerfed quite heavily.
But the thing is about K-Dash is that he's like... See, this is the thing that makes me laugh about K-Dash, is that every game he is in, the absolute first version of the game, he's absolutely busted. Yeah. And the developers are like, why do we keep making this mistake? And it's like, you just give him the same stuff that he always has. It's like, have you not learned from the last 4 versions of the game that you can't have him do that? And they're like, yeah, well, but you know what it's like. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm sorry. If this guy was in King of Fighters 11 and he's doing the same stuff in 13 and still doing 70% damage combos with 1 bar, surely there's something wrong.
Yeah, I mean, he feels a lot more balanced now. He's still clearly top tier, but not to the same extent as your Iori's and your Benimaru's.
Yeah, I can see...
I mean, the reason those two are so good is, it's a few things. They're very versatile and long-standing Bs that can cancel into max mode, and they do everything, basically.
I suddenly realized that the actual tier mechanics, the actual tier list, is actually starting to mirror KOF 13 and quite scarily.
I don't think it'll ever get that bad. This game is a lot more
balanced. As in the characters that are top tier in the old games.
Iori's top tier in every game he's ever in. Yeah, as is Benimaru.
Because the thing is that the original 13 never had 98 Iori in it. he was in the DLC character,
Yeah.
and he was introduced, and he was top tier.
Yeah, and Mr. Karate as well.
Yeah.
It was DLC of Fighters 13.
And,
Right,
yeah,
Helmets.
Ben Amari was top tier as well towards
Yep.
the end of 13's lifespan as
Yeah.
well. So
Hellman's Kim versus in with the big max by combo, ends it with the level 2. This
I
is
think-
about half health.
yeah, he's about half. He's about
Yeah.
half.
But
Well,
versus sitting on 4 bars.
He went for the meaty crouch B.
Yeah.
Didn't get anything off it, so he decided to back off. Oh, he
Goes for
avoids the
command
hands.
grab, misses. Oh,
Oh, he
gets
got
to
him.
that
Got him doing a
giant.
roll.
Right,
Nice.
big damage.
Oh, a
Straight
Neomax.
into the
Let's
level
go.
3. JoJo's.
Didn't even animate the background.
Star Platinum.
Command grab. It's coming.
Right, he's sliding.
Oh, overhead.
Sneaky overhead will do it.
I like the fact that overhead also anti-airs too.
That's the thing with KOF. Every move is broken. Okay, that's 2 for Carlo.
And every move has no invincibility.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Supers with invincibility. This is Street Fighter. Carlo goes up 2-0. This is winners final, so it is first to 3. Samurai Pizza Cone's got a bit of a
Hill to climb.
Yeah. But it's hardly a one-sided affair at all.
Nah, I
He's
think
got it in it to come back. His Kim in particular has been making some very nice comebacks.
Samurai just needs to clean up his game a little for it to work. Maybe a switch to Clark to be into the first slot would actually be really helpful.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I think Iori is normally... I mean, one of the good things about Iori is that he's good regardless of how much meter he has. But when he has meter...
Yeah, I've noticed that
he's
he's not
very
really
damaging.
been as effective as he could be
No.
because he's first. So maybe a switch to second would be good.
Yeah, whereas Clark's an interesting one because, again, obviously if you've got meter, you can cancel out of the elbow drop into level 2, level 3, whatever, but he doesn't need the meter to be an effective grappler.
You could play him like play him like a traditional grappler and just
Yeah.
go for the fear factor.
But all that said,
Iori takes the
Iori
first
takes
game.
it.
Yeah, takes first round.
yeah.
Now, here's been the biggest issue facing Carlo is his verse.
Yes.
And this character is like a bundle of fun.
He's a wall, essentially. Like, he'll sit back, he'll throw out hands and wait for you to come to him. And then once you do is when he starts.
Did he just fake out that other projectile?
Yeah. That,
I wouldn't be surprised if that body press he does when moving forward, does that have armor?
I don't think it has armor. It'll beat anything anything the other person does. But
Because really, the way that move moves, a very sick and sadistic side of me would actually give that armor.
the thing where he kind of bumps forward with his
Yeah.
chest, that's his CD. So no armor.
Oh,
but,
is it that CD?
Yeah.
That's a very far moving CD.
Yep.
What the hell is that?
Yeah. He's got lots of moves. Oh, that'll do it.
And just like KOF, that move has no invincibility.
No.
Interestingly enough, if he...
some level 2s have about 5 frames of invincibility.
Fair enough. And I realized that if he did that super in the corner, he might have been able to get a crouch A off that fireball as well, because he traded.
So Clark's in a bit of a no-win situation here because he needs to get in,
Oof.
but Verse wants him to try. Yeah. Oh, drops the combo, and that's going to be punished.
What is that move that he keeps
Well,
doing?
that's the
by
level 1 into the level 2. Advance cancel. Backbreaker.
Do you know?
Down.
Do you know this super is nowhere near as good as it used to be. Because when he used to throw people up in the air, he used to do the poses as well.
He's a showman.
Maybe they'll DLC. It'll be a DLC move that they add in.
Right, Clark on Clark. This is what KOF is all about. The only difference being Carlos Clark has 5 bars a meter. You can do a lot with 5 bars.
Ooh,
Goes
he
for
misses
the grab.
He misses. Is
whips
it that the C grab?
Yeah, so that's the one with armor on it, which it's a scrub killer, so it works on me all the time. But again,
Oh, is that
Very
Is
nice.
that empty hop super?
yeah, empty hot level 2 backbreaker. Is he? Good?
Doesn't do that
No.
much damage though.
Yeah, the C grab, like if you anticipate it and you hop.
What? He still got
3
grabbed
days.
by that.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh!
very
Ooh.
nice.
Rip.
That's one. Samurai Pizza Ken is on the board.
Destroyed.
Yes. So the armor on that grab will last about 3 hits.
Yep. But he got grabbed out of the armor, so it was okay.
Yeah. So he took 1 hit, he took 2 hit, and then SPK was smart enough to be like, right, I've run out of time. I need to grab him.
Yeah, no, it was a very nice read.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, nice,
2-1.
nice jump CD.
Yeah, Ralph's jump CD is fantastic, as is Clark's. They've both got fantastic air normals. I've seen very effective Ralph play using very little but jump CD. Big damage. This is the thing with Ralph. He's simple, but if you get
One more hit will do
yeah,
it.
if you hit him, don't do the machine gun punches.
Crouch B does the
Crouch B
trick.
will do it. Yeah. That's the thing with Ralph. It's hard to open people up with him because he's got no gimmicks. He doesn't have a grab. He doesn't have an overhead. You know, but
He just the thing is, if he presses a button and it connects, then he just
exactly. He's got fantastic. Like that stand D is absurdly good.
Yeah, he jumps over this. Just on the stand C.
Yeah, max cancel out of it, cancel into super. He's getting a lot of mileage from that dynamite punch. Standing C anti-air, German suplex.
German
Pops
belly
forward.
to back suplex.
Yeah.
Oh, he whiffs the
grab. You're really open if you whiff it. Oh,
he almost tried to catch him with the C grab.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets.
Now that would have been very smart if he'd been doing Ralph had been doing a normal jump in, but because it was the dynamite punch, he pops backwards afterwards, which put him out of range of the grab.
He got the exploder German suplex in the corner, but he just woke up with crouch A into machine gun punch. What? That's something you only see in like Metal Slug.
Ralph is running a train. Hellman's Kim is here with his mustard colours. Oh, I like the run up, pause, crouch, stare into each other's eyes. Flash kick into level 1, into more. No, leaves it at that.
Yeah, I think he wants to save the meter because
Yeah.
he's got a big hill to climb.
He does. Oh, he's getting a lot of mileage out of these random flash kicks.
He's not going to get again. He doesn't cancel.
Oh, it's got armor. Oh, very nice. Cancels the overhead into max mode to recover in time. Ralph Super. That was outstanding.
Shenanigans didn't quite work.
That was outstanding.
Interestingly enough, if he actually did overhead and Matt cancelled and did crouch D, crouch B, that might have worked. So I think he might only have upper body armor. Oh, nice overhead there.
Straight into the hands.
So see, this is interesting because this puts Samurai in a very awkward position where he doesn't have much health to make this work.
No, and this is for the winners' finals.
Yeah, let's get
Once Kim is gone, that's it. It's got 4. Oh, that was the chance. That was it. Wasn't quick
Spends the
enough.
bar.
Pops empty max. Oh, another random flash kick. And he's
Oh wow, Rex.
Wake up super will do it.
Okay, so I'm assuming that super comes out in the first frame.
I couldn't tell you, I'm afraid, but it's definitely
Because
quick.
that keeps trading, and that traded with Meaty last time.
Yeah, you might be right.
So
you may well be right.
Why does he have a projectile which is out in the first frame?
It's KOF.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Everything's broken.
Oh, fair enough.
When I was learning this game, when Grim Vern was teaching me how to play KOF, and I was coming from a background of Street Fighter, where moves have very clear strengths and weaknesses, and I was struggling with King of Fighters because I was like, everything your character does is impossible for me to beat, and he was like, yes, absolutely. And I was like, so how do I win? And he's like, don't be there. It's so much more movement based. Like, every move is safe. Every move is plus. You know, obviously not every move, but yeah,
Close enough.
It's you've got to be in the right place at the right time, and more importantly, not be in the wrong place. Right, we're moving on to losers finals. No, losers semis. Sorry, talking out of my bottom.
I don't know what. Are we running loser semis? I don't even know.
Is this?
I don't know. I haven't told. Let me check the bracket.
Is this
Oh, it is loser semis. Oh,
loser semis? We've got Super versus his progeny, his protege.
Who?
Smash King. I couldn't tell you. Both guys I play with regularly. Both guys who destroy me regularly, and Smash actually beat me to get through to these loser semis with his verse. As I mentioned, that verse wrecked me. But Super, one of the best King of Fighters players in the country, also wrecks me on the road.
I think going straight into it, actually.
They are. I mean, these two play each other all the time. They know each other so well. You know, we've got a WhatsApp group, me, these two, and Vern, where we're just constantly discussing King of Fighters. So
Smash King, what side do you want?
runs Athena first. Supa's on the right. Supa is Athena. Smash King is Verse. Going right into it.
Oh god, they've confused me again.
My favourite Athena colours from Supa. Good job. Now, I noticed this when I played him. Smash's Verse likes to jump a lot because his air normals are very good. So just knowing that he's going to jump isn't enough. You've got to make sure that you're in the air early enough to beat it with something, or that you've got an anti-air strong enough to beat out his normal. Very nice overhead. Oh, uppercut into the kicks, into the overhead, into the fists. Misses with the command grab. It's a tricky match for Athena because she obviously wants to keep, you know, characters out.
Yeah, and she can't zone very well with someone that's got a command grab that works the way it does.
Well, it's partly that, and partly that Verse is happy for her to zone. Because, you know, he'll just counter her fireballs and sit there and wait. Smash plays a very patient style, which again ruins me because I am the least patient man alive. Trade in
both
the air.
both on yellow health.
Yeah.
Wrecked. Yeah.
Very nice.
That you can't be throwing fireballs when
No.
Verse has
a bar. That's super. Unless your fireball has very quick recovery, and Athena's is not quick enough. Right, we've got Mai with arguably the best jump CD in the game.
Oh no, Versus jump CD
Whoa.
looks like.
It's good, but it's not that good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I am sad.
Mai with her crippling back pain.
1 second.
Rock Howard, DLC character. And from talking to Smash, who is playing as him, convinced that he is the best DLC character. It's pretty much a toss-up between him and Yamazaki, I suppose. Whip is obviously garbage, and Vanessa, yeah, I mean, what's the tier below garbage? But Rock, see, I tried playing as Rock for a while, and I struggled with the lack of range on his normals. He's got quite stubby normals, and Mai definitely has more reach on her buttons.
I think that just comes from the fact that he's from Garou.
Garou, yeah.
Like, Garou's got a lot of very
stubby normals.
Yeah, it's very First Strike-esque.
Whereas Mai's got that incredible jump CD. She's got a fantastic standing B. Yeah, she can...
The thing is that, like, even though Mai was nowhere near top tier in CVS2, she had those sort of normals back in that game.
Yeah.
So if you jumped in on her, she would just press that button constantly.
Mai,
like, wow.
Mai is never going to be a bad character. At worst, she's going to be, like, mid. You know, like, it's like you were saying with K-Dash. Some characters in KOF have these
born
tools.
to be good.
Yeah, exactly. Now, Shanae is interesting because with meter, he can wreck you, but he struggles to open you up. You'll notice he doesn't have an overhead, he doesn't have a command grab. So Smash is popping max mode, and he's looking for that punch. If he hits that EX punch, then you can get a shitload off it.
Has it got armor or got invisibility?
No, it's got nothing. It's just quick. It's mad quick, and it's safe. So,
oh, he's just doing it now.
That's the problem. He relies a little too heavily on it. Isn't really... Clearly can't really open up Mai in any other way.
He's not really trying, it seems to me.
He's burnt through all his meter, he's got nothing left. Meanwhile, Supa's still got 2 bars and a character.
That is true. Ooh.
Chipped out by the fan. Supa takes it. 1-0 to Supa.
Pretty clean as well.
I assume as... Oh no, this is the semis, isn't it? Okay, so it'll be first 2.
Yep.
Okay.
King looking like, why am I still here?
Yeah, hey.
King is like, yeah, no, I've done my piece.
Easy day of work, isn't it?
Interestingly enough, oh wow. Quick update on Evo. Chris G is on the verge of losing this tournament.
So he is, he's in losers.
He's in losers and he's 1 character short.
Athena locking down Verse in the corner. This is absolutely what you want to be doing with this character. If he has space to run away and make you come to him, he will. That's right. You don't see the rush down Athena very much, but it is absolutely what Supa needs to be doing to lock down Verse.
Oh, that's
happy to sit. Yeah, jeez. Athena, she's got normals, man. That's why I love her. I'd roll through some of this pressure. Smash is so focused.
Oh, nice fireball there.
Yeah.
Oh, that could have been bad.
Yeah, that could have been interesting. Yeah, use that stand D a bit more, Supa, I'd say. There we go. 1 more hit will take Verse out. See, this is the thing. It versus out of his game plan. Oh, was that reflect intentional? I'm not sure. It's not really the best anti-air, so... Jump CD. And the crouching C. Arguably her best button.
Or there's that UAE player in Evo Friday making Stan C look like it was Jesus fist.
Invincibility, yeah.
I saw
now
him
Rock's Stan B there.
I saw him wake up with Stan C once, and I was like, why did that work?
KOF, baby.
I was like, surely waking up with Stan C is basically suicide.
Standing D into the max corner combo. Gets the Shining Crystal bit. Oh, but there we go. 2 crouching Bs into the standing B.
This is
Cancels
Goro,
into the
baby.
max mode.
This is Goro.
Any character who can cancel into max mode from a standing far B, that's a great asset. It really is. And Rock is lucky enough to not only be able to do that, but easily chain it into that standing far B from his crouching normals. He's throwing the Rapukans, Mai's throwing the fans. That jumping B is very good air-to-air from Rock.
Nice stand A to anti-air.
It's a good air-to-air, but I don't know if it would beat the jump CD. Maybe if he hit her early enough.
Ooh.
Rising tackle catches her on the backside.
The EX Cracker Wolf though as well. Didn't quite get it.
Mai happy to zip in and out, play lame. She's much better at the range game than Rock is. Jump into the throw will do it. And now Smash has got his Shanae with, he'll have 3 bars. 3 bars to play with. But we need to see him do something more than just pop Raw Max and try and fist her to death.
Oh my god.
She's clearly immune. Spends a
Seemingly
bar
so.
to get out
gets
the
the
corner.
upwards one.
Yeah. Like, that's the thing. If you jump and he catches you with that upwards fist, he can get a full combo off it. So you do need to be careful you don't give him these opportunities.
Man, he's struggling.
That's it. That's the one. Into the level 2. He gets good damage from it. It's just, it's kind of his
thing.
It's his plan A, and he doesn't have much of a B, you know? Whereas Mai, now sitting on 4
the
bars.
meter.
Yeah, Raw Max. Is...
That is on the... Oh! Wow. Wow. Hold
If
this
in
fist,
doubt,
please.
Keep doing it over and over again until it works. And it'll work. Right. But we've got Shanae with half a bar of health and no meter versus a fully stocked King. And King will happily sit there and throw fireballs and let him hang himself. And then she'll hit that slide
and then it'll be
she'll
all
pop
over.
Max. Yeah.
Yeah. Her sweep is that down forward B, right?
Yes, that one. There's a number of ways to make it safe.
Ooh. Just did a standard one this time.
Yeah. We ran out of meter. This would be a hell of a comeback from Smash.
Nah.
Oh, just about unsafe. Not close enough for Smash to get a proper punish on that max kick. That's what I was talking about.
Yes.
The Maxima combo and SUPA advances to losers finals. Good show from Smash. It just didn't have enough of a Shanae game plan.
Right, give me 1 second.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm going to go get some water, so if they're lining up to do this next stream match, just tell them to wait until I get back.
Yeah, sure thing, man. One minute, guys. So, grand finals will be London's own CVE SUPA versus the Scottish challenger Samurai Pizza Ken, not Cat. Should be a good match. Have you guys played already? Not a run back then. Picture my beautiful face there. 1 second. Okay. Just need to wait for our lovely broadcast colleague to return. And then we'll crack on with grand finals. Right.
I know that tone. That's not a good tone, so I'm scared. I know that tone by the way. You think I'm being nice? But you best get on with it. That means just hurry up. It's hot behind here.
I can't help but notice that the camera we've got pointing at the players is missing them entirely. Look, the camera we've got pointing at the players isn't getting either of them in the shot. All right. Okay, okay. I was looking at the wrong camera. That'd be it. Right, okay, grand finals. So is this going to be a first to three again? Obviously, of course, Super coming from losers bracket. Super player 2, yes. Super coming from losers, so we'll have to win 2 sets to win. SPK just needs the 1 set. Take it. Super running the same team as before, as is SPK. But what order? That's the interesting thing. Games are won and lost on character order.
All right, that was a refreshing. That was a refreshing glass of water.
Mark first. He's running Iori. He's running Iori third, which is interesting. Very different order to last time. One of the new stages.
Oof.
Right.
Oh, I've not seen this stage actually.
Oh, have you not?
No,
yeah,
I've
it's
not.
one of the 2 new ones.
Were
Now-
these free?
Yes. Okay. Gotta check your buttons, boys and girls.
I don't even know if there's a button check on that.
We
No.
are in grand final.
Wait.
Although,
No, this is losers final.
huh?
Yes, losers final.
Oh, it is losers final. Of course, I'm talking nonsense. Right. Now, as an Athena player who regularly plays against a Clark player,
Oh, actually, now that you're here, I don't have to commentate anymore. Here you go.
Hello guys, I am
So-
back.
so I was saying, as an Athena player who regularly plays against a Clark player, that being you,
Yep.
this is actually quite a good matchup for Athena, as
It-
long as she doesn't fuck up. Like,
As long as she doesn't throw that errant fireball.
yeah, you can keep Clark out. Don't press buttons on Clark when he's waking up because he will do the grab.
Yep. Now,
Yeah, oh, interesting. Oh, he had no meter to cancel out the stand C. Jumping C, stand C, crouch into the fireball.
see, he's
That's
feeling
it.
a bit
You
of the
can-
pressure here.
You can lame out Clark pretty well with Athena, but you've got to be on point.
Exactly. Now those running things, I don't see why people keep doing those because it's a very, very dangerous move.
Standing D, very good, normal. Well, the thing is, but if you're hopping, the run will catch you.
Yes.
You've got to get right over it to
Yes.
be safe. So, oh, not Mustard Kim. Kim
You've got
is
Ketchup Kim.
Ketchup Kim. Right, Athena with the jumping CDs. Again, she'll just want to keep Kim out here. Super's very good at being patient. Knowing when to throw those fireballs, when to try and meet him in the air. Random flash kick again, but
I'm not
he
sure
has
if that was
such success-
random.
Well, no,
that could well have been a read because Athena
Yeah.
does have a few tellable strings.
Yeah, well, I say random in that it's just, I don't know, raw, I suppose. But yeah, he's having a lot of success with it. Caught with the jump CD. Ooh. Genzan gets in the air.
That fireball pressure. It's
Super is
absolutely.
playing Athena. That'll do it.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do with Athena. Throw fireballs
Yes.
and press a button when they get close.
I don't like myself when I play Athena because I appreciate that she exists as a character to annoy the other person.
Absolutely.
But it works.
And everything about this character is annoying. Down to her shouting
Psycho
Psycho Ball.
Well, it's a lot better than it was. You haven't played Night yet.
Yes.
Yeah, oof, voice in that. Okay, so we've got a fully stocked
Oh.
Iori, but Super's not going to let him do anything with those 5 bars.
This is looking like an OCV at this
is.
point. Now,
And it's been done with nothing more complicated than normals and fireballs at the right
exactly.
time. It shows you that this game can actually be quite simple.
Yep, if you want it to be. It can be as
Sneaky overhead.
Ooh!
He thought that was it. But Iori
Can't block anything. That was nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's a hell of a hard...
Oh! That was mean.
Nobody expects the reflect.
See, now Iori's fast fireballs are among the fastest in the game, so it means that you just cannot escape it if it's been reflected back
But
to
you
you.
see, that was the first time that Super had reflected a fireball that entire game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, that's smart. Because I guarantee you SBK forgot he could do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Right, let's see if he does any better this time. But yeah, Super is showing very well how far you can get on fundamentals, especially with a character like Athena, who's got good normals, a fantastic fireball.
You've got to stop doing that hop. It goes over
Yeah.
sweeps, but that down C from Athena is not a
He's
sweep.
getting Clark in the air with the jump CD almost every time.
So how does Clark get over those fireballs? He can hop, but do you know one thing that SPK is not using is Clark's jump B.
Jump B, yes.
Yeah, jump
the
B.
air-to-air kick.
That would actually get the range that he needs.
Yes, and I think it would beat out the jump CD if he caught her at the right time.
Absolutely. Do it early enough because it stays
Jumps
active
in
for
with the
quite a long
jump D
time.
there instead.
See,
That's
there,
the
just
jump
used
D,
it.
yeah. Oh, catches Super sleeping. Straight to level 2.
It's not going to kill, but it'll do a lot of
He
damage.
needs to get rid of this character. It's clearly giving him trouble. Upside down. There goes the spine.
Nice chase down.
Fair enough. Punches her so hard. She's dead.
Best place for Athena, to be fair.
Okay, but whoa, be nice. No, we're far too morose for that. I'm sorry. We're not. This isn't Evo. We're not going to copy what the character.
This is the BBC commentary booth
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
We don't do that sort of thing.
This is Wimbledon style commentary. So my hair. That time the hop works. Goes over the crouching B. No Super.
I wouldn't have used it, to be fair.
No. I mean, speaking of Super, he's playing 3 characters that are very good at laming you out.
That's his play style.
That SPK is struggling with.
He's definitely a turtle.
Mai has arguably the best jump CD in the game. She's got fantastic fireballs. She's got one of the best standing Bs, as you can see there. Catches Clark from half the screen away. Super, there we go. Level 2. Won't be enough to kill, although Mai does have 900 health now.
It's not going to kill her, yeah. All it takes is 2 full combos, 2 level 4 combos to kill Mai, and she's dead. But
Jumping B. Oh, and the fan from up close gets him with the chip. He did block it.
there wasn't much he could have done to avoid that. If he rolled forward, she would have thrown him. If he jumped, she would have hit him.
She bends over like that because her back is in constant agony.
I'm not surprised.
Right. Custard Kim.
Custard?
Custard? Ketchup.
Custard.
I've gone mad. Oh, I've only had a bowl of chips to eat today, I've got to say.
Yeah.
The
That's
random
easily
flash
punishable,
kicks.
but it's not punishable to the full
No,
extent.
you are not Daigo. You cannot just throw out short
Bounce,
when
bounce.
you choose. It's getting caught with these fans. I think, from seeing SPK, I actually prefer his Kim last.
His
I
Kim.
think he does more with his Kim last than he does with his Iori. That time it works. So, he's actually got the advantage. But Super has King, who is a hell of a character. 4 bars of meeting. Now, again, you are a very good King player.
I am.
How
Well, I
would
like
you-
to think
How
I am.
would you approach the King-Kim matchup?
I would lane him out.
Keep him out, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, misses the
drops
activation
the
there.
activation.
Because Kim has a lot of dangerous tools up close,
Yes.
which King can't really deal with.
That'll do it. Can you kill from this into
He
level
can.
2? Yeah,
He can.
absolutely.
And he's going for the optimal combo, which gives you 7 more damage points than the other one, in the
Not that
surprise
it really
rose.
mattered in that point in time. 7 more damage.
7 more damage. That 7 more damage is important. Thanks,
Oh,
Super Nilly.
absolutely. Yeah.
Shouts to you,
Yeah.
European Hind.
Battles and won and lost on 7 points of damage. Right, a fully stocked Iori, 5 points of damage. But he needs to be able to hit Super.
This is actually in favour of King, this matchup, I think.
Even with Iori at such a meter advantage.
Absolutely, because a good King will actually stop an Iori from even throwing fireballs. Because she can obviously hop over them with her
I
tornado
tell
kick.
you what, Samurai Pizza Ken is having a lot of success with throwing out these Shoryukens and these flash kicks in the neutral. and most of the time he's guessing correctly. It's a risky strategy. It's not one that I would condone.
Oh, misses the cross up the back B.
Jumping CD catches the Ori on the top of the head. Nice.
Now that down C is very, very quick.
Yeah.
Has a lot of priority as well. It doesn't trade often.
Tried to go for the wreckers though, it looked like.
Now, King is probably doing the right thing here by keeping a distance.
Yeah.
You don't really want to engage. Now, unfortunately, this is going to be there.
Yeah.
Is that one game all?
Yeah, that's one apiece.
One game
do you
more.
know what I actually think? I think SUPA at some point there should have taken the offensive. I think after a while, if one person is playing keep away and one person is playing rushdown, you can fall into a rhythm. And so if you can break out of that rhythm
Yes.
and knock the other person off.
Change the game plan.
Yeah, exactly. So if SPK is like, I'm chasing this guy down, I'm chasing this guy down, and all of a sudden SUPA is playing a very offensive king, then he's not, SPK isn't in the mindset for it.
Yeah, so this is losers semis, right?
This is losers finals.
Losers
my friend.
finals,
So
okay,
we're doing first to three,
First to three.
and then the winner will advance. Oh,
That was a
catches
nice
him with
chase
the grab.
down.
I don't know if SUPA tried to roll there. Oh,
Didn't go for the safe jump. You probably should have done
Yeah.
against Athena. Keep that pressure up.
Standing D misses, unfortunately. Jumping C. Oh, crouching D into the hop forward.
Nice.
Oh,
very good.
Could have got more off that. Jumping CD and again.
Athena's dead.
Yep.
Now that was
That
a really, really good
grab,
Clark
when
play.
used correctly, it's fantastic.
Do you know what? I've actually seen something I don't use, which I'm going to steal for myself here.
Yeah.
The standing CD into forward B.
Okay.
That works.
Yeah. Good, because your Clark really needs more tools.
Notable Clark player, people.
Why haven't you entered?
Because it's not fair.
Because it's not fair. Son of a bitch.
Now that's dangerous to do on a jump in because it can be baited.
Yeah. That's the thing with that grab. It can be fantastic, but my God, if you whiff it,
Yep.
you are fucking done. Misses the jump CD. Clark manages to low profile it.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, catches
Into
her with
level
the
3.
grab, DDT.
Oh,
Nothing
misses the
off.
flashing elbow.
Do you not think that was a choice?
I don't think it was a choice. That was a drop. There's no reason why I would intentionally
Oh
not.
yeah, you'd at least do the elbow, wouldn't you? for the
Exactly.
damage? Yeah. CD pushes her in the corner, misses with the grab.
Now, there's a mountain for SUPA to climb here.
I think SUPA's being too passive. Like he's being too lame almost.
Yeah, I understand that. Ooh! That never would have hit, to be fair.
But SPK he's getting in enough.
He's getting
Then
used
it's
to the
not
ways that
working.
SUPA plays.
Yeah. Like that, my jumping CD is fantastic, but Clark is ducking and low profiling it, and SUPA is doing it high enough that
Yep.
it's not catching it if he's ducking. Right, are you ready for flash kicks? Catch up Kim. That's a hell of a reaction.
It is
And that'll
indeed.
do it.
So SUPA's now on his last character.
He is, and it's first to three, so
Yeah, but
not,
even
not
so,
quite match point. yet.
even so, he's still in a bad place right now.
He looks a little bit like had his book read. The first match was very much in his favour.
Now, the only thing I'm saying, I've seen this a few times from SUPA today, his jump-ins with the D button have actually been too high.
Yeah, they're not. So the other player is managing to low profile.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So even if he hits them, he's actually too high in order to follow this up. So the opposing player can actually recover from them in time. An alternative button, again, you see, too high.
That's going to be a big punish.
Yeah. The alternative button would actually be jump C because that hits lower.
Into the level 3.
It won't kill.
Bang, 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 bang. But he's almost there. That'll
Just
do it.
making sure. You're not going nowhere, mate.
See ya. Right, Kim with 2 bars versus Yori with 5, but they'll both have full buzzer health. So you say this favours King.
It does favour King. Indeed, it does favour King. But
I
he has
think-
to play intelligently.
I think you're right, but at the same time, if Yori gets him once, it's go. Oh, that's a big punish.
Fireball.
Bounce.
No.
Level
There
2.
you go. 7 more damage.
Oh, was that the optimal combo?
That's the optimal combo.
Fantastic.
You could have got an extra hit, actually, to be
Right,
fair. But
now
yeah.
he's meterless, but he's got a hell of a life lead, so he can really afford to sit on it now.
Nice.
Catches him with the CD into the combo.
Wisely chooses not to jump in.
Oh, this is very good.
Very
King
good.
Play. Yeah,
Good gameplay.
very good King play.
That matchup favours King.
Yeah, well, I mean, can't argue with the best Clark
So-
in arguably the world.
No, that's ET's job.
No, that's a good point actually.
Yeah.
Europe, best Clark in Europe.
Yeah, probably.
It's not bad.
So, this is one game apiece, is it not?
No.
What is
That's
it?
2 to Super.
Two to
What?
su- two?
Super on the first one.
1.
2-1 to Super.
Okay, so at this
One more game for
at-
Super and he's through.
at this stage, because this is losers finals, right?
Correct.
At this stage, if Samurai Pizzican goes out, he has to walk home to Scotland. Because
No, he'll have to play the third round, third place. Are we giving anything away for third place?
you get something, you don't get any money for third place. First place gets money.
Yeah.
Well, you get merch from SNK. Thank you,
Yes.
SNK, for that, by the way.
Yes. Thank you for
We're seeing that it's
supporting your game.
exactly. Help us. Thank you for
Help us
helping us.
help you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping us to help
Yeah,
you.
it's a good game. Jumping CD catches Iori because it is a brokenly good move. Standing B there from half the screen away. Oh,
Nice roll
nice
through
roll
there.
from Iori.
Backs off. Probably expecting a roll out. Super never rolls, so that wouldn't have happened.
Now you see, I don't tend to back off. If I anticipate a roll, I'll stand up close and throw them if they're rolling. And I find often what that does is that it makes them roll. Because if I'm next to them, they think, oh, he's clearly going to try and hit.
I understand.
But of course, you know, stand next to them, time it right, and you can throw them through the roll. I say as if I'm anywhere near as good as either of these players.
Well, if you were, you'd still be in a competition,
Exactly.
wouldn't you? But no, so here we go. You always managed to, lose.
He always managed to lose.
Yes.
Yes. Again, just as we were saying that Super had had his book read, it seems that he's opened a new book.
Yeah. Now, you may hear some noise in the background. We're actually streaming Evo while we're watching this.
Yeah.
So it's the MVC3 finals that are on at the
Might
moment.
be finished, I'm not paying too much attention.
If they're finished. Okay, we're just in between tournaments then. Oh, what's next? It's BlazBlue, isn't it?
Blaze Blue,
Yes, that's next. Yeah. Fair
Super's
enough.
getting a hell of a lot of mileage out of mine.
So here we go. Clark's actually finding it a little bit easier this time round to face against Mai. Although energy is a bit tied up at the moment. All it takes is the right button. And Clark's in there, but no, this is going to be it.
No,
Oh.
drops the combo. Super very happy to sit on his slim life lead because he is the whole character up.
Absolutely.
He has 2 whole characters up. Kim has a steep hill to climb. But interesting that we've seen this order switch. I've always said I like his Kim in Anchor. I like his Kim with 5 bars. Catches him with the Kienzan. Runs up, grabs him. Oh. Flash kicks on Mai's wake up.
Does it need to go down?
It's a ballsy move, but it worked.
We'll
However,
see if it comes up again.
still got 2 characters to get through.
Right, so catch up, Kim.
Ketchup Kim managed to get rid of Mai without spending any bars, so he's still in a pretty good place. Good reaction to the jump. Can't jump on Kim. I was going to say King. Can't jump on Kim.
Well,
if
you have
he's
to treat him like you treat Guile, really.
Exactly.
If you see a crouching Kim, you've got no business jumping.
No. He's inviting you. He
Exactly.
invites you to jump at him. Try it and see.
Now, Athena in her... Oh, okay, managing to catch the block on that. But Athena in her best position here. At the back of the screen, Kim was crouching. Why did you jump?
Oh, the problem is that against most characters, you want to jump a lot with Athena because she's got really good air normals.
But she doesn't need to jump into people. There's no reason for Athena to jump
I think,
into a
I
character.
think Super's hoping to meet him in the air because that's one. Athena, I think, actually is better at air to airs than she is ground to airs.
Right.
Like her dragon punch is very situational, not much invincibility at all, and the hitbox is way out in front of her. Her standing C again, very good, but they've got to be in the right position. That was a big miss from Athena, and he's going to get punished. Into the level. No, he's gonna sit on the meter and try. 16 seconds left on the clock.
Now, even if Samurai Pizzican does manage to win this,
He's
he's not going
getting
to
no
get...
health back,
Exactly,
yeah.
he may as well just give up.
Interesting.
Against King.
He's got 3 bars.
It's not going to be enough. Now, Super doing
Super
the right
is-
thing and
is being-
frustrating him by just staying out.
CD.
Keep away, he
Yeah,
says.
Oh, a desperate King.
Oh! No! He's facing the wrong way!
That'll do it. Athena.
That is unfortunately. Samurai Pizzican unfortunately
Yeah.
getting knocked out of the competition.
by Scumbag Athena.
Scumbag Super more like.
Yeah, Scumbag Super playing Scumbag
So
Athena.
we're going to go straight into our finals.
Innit?
Yeah. We're going to go straight into our finals, which is actually a rematch of our first game, I think it was,
Okay.
which is Carlo and Super. Super's managed
So
to make
Carlo
it.
won that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knocked Super into finals. And maybe it was a case that Super just needed to warm up.
Maybe.
Just needed to find his stride. But we're seeing this again because his teammate, Smash King, is actually standing behind him. He did exactly the same in Street Fighter. He got knocked out early on by Nightmare and fought his way all the way through losers, only to fight Nightmare in the final waiting for him.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he lost that match narrowly. Well, predictably, narrowly, whatever you want to say. But here, we have a rematch. So we just need to find Carlo, and then we can get started.
Innit? Where is he?
Danielle, could you see if you can find Carlo?
He's gone to the toilet. Truly no man is immune to the
He's been drinking a lot, though, to be fair.
Has he?
Yeah, so I'm
Is
not
he on the
surprised.
booze or just...
I don't know what I'm doing on the flipping street.
I'm happy to run it if it's... What are you using?
Oh, this is XSplit we're using.
OBS. Oh, XSplit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can use that. It's fine.
Yeah, we're using XSplit. So shouts to some of the lovely sponsors for us today. We've got quite a few. We've got ELF, obviously, we're running the tournament. But we've got Rise Digital, who provided the stream equipment for us today. We've got NGI, who are running the stream equipment. SNK have supported us with prizes and merch for our
Tournaments?
tournaments.
It's alright, he's old.
Lucid Sound have provided our headsets today. Lucid Sound have provided the headsets which we used for Injustice earlier today, and obviously CVE Gaming for providing Super, who has helped me with the commentary, although not much because he's too busy being in the actual tournament. That's fine. You know what I mean? But a lot of the guys, sponsors, have actually helped us out quite well. And thank you for recognising us.
Grand finals, yes.
Grand finals. We've also, I also have to make a big shout out to Numskull because they're actually giving us our prize packages for both Street Fighter and Tekken 7. Without them, we probably wouldn't have had much of a competition, to be fair. You should check out their wares on numskull.co.uk and or Yellow Bulldog because they're pretty awesome. Give it a go. So, straight into the winners finals, everyone.
Grand finals, Mr.
That's what I meant to say, grand finals, because we're getting a move on because we've got Tekken starting very, very shortly. And we've got Super playing against, good luck, playing against Carlo.
Super coming from losers, so he's got to win 2 sets.
That's right, 2 sets. It's entirely possible.
2 sets of 3. First 2-3, sorry, I should say. Interesting matchup. Who wins this?
Again, Ralph has a lot of tools in order to get around my shenanigans.
Yeah.
Her fans are not safe
No.
against Ralph because he can actually hop CD over them safely every single time.
Nice, caught him jumping. Gets him with the trip guard. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, Ralph is very honest in that he's got no shenanigans,
Yep.
no mix-ups. He's
Nope.
just got mad good buttons.
Exactly. But they're situational buttons, to be fair. They're good in certain situations. That's not going to hit.
Interesting.
Oh,
Oh,
it
it
is going to
is!
hit. Wow. Okay.
Catches Super pressing buttons, and suddenly the tides have turned. Catches him with that down forward A.
At the moment, this is looking like a repeat of
Yeah.
the first time they played today.
Is that down forward A or down forward C?
Down
It's
forward,
A, isn't it?
down forward A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Athena.
Now, again, Athena has to be careful because Ralph has tools in order to get over a fireball safely.
Dude,
It's whether or not Carlo chooses to employ them.
Athena has to be more careful than ever now. She's only got 900 health. Nice, gets him with the overhead. Nobody ever... Well, I was going to say no one ever expects it. They expect it and they still don't react. Gets him with the grab into the corner combo, very good. Athena's command grab is a bit more decent than I think most people realise. And here we are with the bastard. I can't play against this character. You should have seen me against Smash's versus.
Do you know what, to be
It was
fair,
horrible.
this character is absolute scum.
Straight into bang, bang, bang. Hands raining from the sky.
As I mentioned before, it's just like Joy. He can do whatever the hell he likes. And it's very, very, ooh, in your face.
Is that one frame? Is that like...
Probably,
Yeah,
but it's got
reflects
weird
the
properties.
hands. You catch these hands. Forward grab. Oh, too slow on the jump in. That's the problem with Athena. Her jump arc is very floaty.
It is, it is. Unlike Benimor, has a very floaty jump arc, but comes down very, very quickly.
Yes.
Ooh.
Reflects the hands again, but this time, reverse reacts in time to block it. Gets
Oh,
caught with the command grab. That's going to do it.
Spends the Nisa, gets Athena out of the way. Now, this is going to
It's
put...
down to King.
Yeah, his last
Super
character.
King,
Super
if you
King.
will.
Now, I actually learned a lot of my shenanigans from playing and learning from Super.
Yeah.
He's King. So it'd be interesting to find out how he actually uses that all of that knowledge against
With
Verse.
Slide, but Verse is just a wall, man. You can't
actually
break him down unless
there's not a safe place to stand against Verse. You
if
can't
he
stay at
goes,
the back.
if he goes for that
rivals.
grab and you're going in on him, then he is open. But gets him with the kick into
Oh,
hands,
dirty.
into uppercut, misses with the combo.
Will this hit?
No.
No.
Oh,
He was ducking.
got a block high.
He was
coming
ducking.
from the sky, and his incredible jumping normals will do it. Can't be ducking against those raining hands.
Yep. So at the moment, Carlo is in the lead in this
game
winners
up.
final. He only needs to win one set of 3.
He does.
Super needs to win 2 sets of 3 in order to advance. Well, advance to win. The first set of 3 would be to reset the brackets. At the moment, it's not looking as though he's able to do that.
He was having success against Ralph until he got hit with that random level 2
Yep.
punch. So very interesting, but he gets it with the grab. Standing B, crouch C into the fan. Jumping CD, one of Ralph's best buttons. Huge frame advantage on that.
So, see, there you go. There's Ralph's hop CD. If he'd done the hyper hop, that probably would have knocked Mai out of the air.
Crouching C, standing C. Ralph's heavy buttons are so good.
Oh, you can't do that.
No, EX Ralph kick is not safe. Super, this is going much more along Super's game plan now. Laming out Ralph. Hops over with the jump CD, doesn't get it, but he gets in with the grab. It's one way to do it.
Absolutely. Now we've got Verse stepping up to the plate.
I've got the problem child.
Exactly. He says, I'm going to do things my way because I'm the last boss and I'm an SNK last boss. I can do what the hell I like. You can't do anything about it.
Jumping CD though.
Seaver's not having any of it.
No.
Applying that pressure early
Honestly,
on
I think
Verse in
this
the
is the
corner.
thing you have to do against Verse.
Stay on
because,
him.
Yeah, put him in the corner. Because Verse is really happy for you to try and come to him, right?
Yep.
He's happy to play keep away and punishes your mistakes.
Yep.
He's in the corner, he's got far fewer options. Unfortunately,
Oh.
very nice command grab to catch him.
No,
by
he misses.
rolling.
Punish.
Misses.
That
the
gets Verse out of the
combo.
way.
Super is 2 characters up.
Now this could be interesting.
And Carlo is down to just his clock with only 2 bars a meter.
This is, this is looking quite scary now for Carlo.
Oh, could have got a lot more off that.
Yeah,
but-
missed.
Oh, not sure what he was going for there.
Oh.
CD catches him trying to grab, far too far away.
That cross up, very, very dangerous.
Stand big.
Again, a bit too high. Super seems to be having that problem a lot today.
Yeah. Oh, read the grab, jumped, avoided it.
Indeed.
That's what I mean. If you see it coming,
Carlo
all you
unsure
need
if
is
that's
a
the right
hop.
button to press now. He's
No.
panicking in that corner. See, throwing out
what
that
did I
grab.
say though? What did I say, right? You get locked into one style of play. Super was locked into playing that keep away style.
And then he went on the
he went
offensive.
fucking ham there.
Yep.
And it worked.
Yep.
If you can just switch up your style on the fly, and that's why people who can play more than one way, and that's what I love about this game, is that characters aren't locked into one style of play. You know, you can play Carlo's verse, for example, is very different from Smash's verse, which wrecked.
You're not bitter.
I'm not bitter at all.
No, bitter.
Oh, bitter? Oh no, yeah, I'm very bitter. Oh, you should have seen me. I was pure assault while the match was going on. And immediately afterwards, I was like, please play me loads. I need to learn that match.
See, now here we go. Super's going to go with that keep away zoning style. It's what he's so good at. It's what's won him all of these tournaments in the past.
He needs to do this until Carlo gets rattled.
Yep.
And Carlo starts getting impatient, and that's when you can bite. See, Carlo was kind of playing devil's advocate there. He's saying, fine, I'm going to explode away your fans and wait, come at me.
Oh, this is going to be damage. A good 600 health.
Yeah.
It's not going to kill, but it will hurt. Super gets the hell out of dodge there.
Now you see, where Super went wrong there is he started to advance.
Yep.
And Carlo was ready for it.
Alright, so we've got Athena now. Now, most people actually sleep on Mouth. Think he's a terrible character because he doesn't have projectiles.
He's not terrible, he's just got no gimmicks. Nice
No,
little combo,
exactly.
into the level 2, Shining Crystal Bit. CD catches him. Very aggressive Athena, but the tables have been switched.
Do you know, I have to say, CVE Gaming have actually had quite a strong showing here today. We've got Smash King.
Yeah.
We've got Super. Oh, that's
Not
dangerous.
safe, not safe.
Why did you do that? You should have made it safe and made your escape.
Yep. How do you make it safe?
By pressing anything other than that.
Meanwhile, there's Blaze Blue on at Evo, which I don't understand at all.
Our stream guys,
No, I can understand KOF, but like Blaze Blue, I don't know. It's like,
our stream guys are actually eager to get away. And
Yeah.
I'm like, no, you've got a job to do.
yeah. Catches him with the overhead. Nobody expects it.
Now, what you were saying
Command
about Super
grab.
changing
Corner,
his game
oh,
plan.
misses the corner combo
Yep.
off the command grab. But that is excellent. He has done exactly what he needed to do against Verse.
Now, you know what's interesting here, right? I can actually see that Carlo is getting frustrated playing against Super because I think you're right. He got used to playing Super's keep away style. But now he's in a difficult situation where he's got two characters that Super can quite easily lane out. Level 3?
Do you know what I think?
No.
I think naturally, Carlo is the better player in terms of reads, reactions, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I think Super has the experience and more importantly the flexibility.
Yeah.
And I think that is incredibly important. However,
Oh,
he
nice.
did just get absolutely hammered.
Yeah.
So-
It happens to the best of us,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Right, we've got Full Health King versus Full Health Clark. Both sitting on a lot of meter. And as we know, this game is all about meter. Now, this match very heavily favours King, I feel.
It's a difficult match for Clark, but it's also a difficult match for King.
Do you think?
Yeah, King actually doesn't have great recovery. Oh, that's a shame.
No. Oh, gets caught
nice
with the
read.
grab.
He's going to Super.
Super? No,
No.
keeps the meter.
Goes for the safe jump, but it's slightly delayed on it, so it doesn't quite
Yeah.
catch it. Oh, nice.
That was a very nice confirm.
Into level 2.
Yeah, spends the meter. Is
Not
that
going to kill.
kill?
Not going to kill. But it'll put Super in a very, very difficult situation.
He's
He's
got
going to
5
need.
bars.
Yeah, he's going to need that one confirm.
Ooh.
Oh,
Sees the overhead
nice.
in time, but he doesn't get away.
So I'm clapping. I don't know why I'm clapping. I shouldn't be biased,
Well,
but you know that was good Clark
that
play.
block of the overhead was fantastic.
It
but
was.
Unfortunately, the roll through. I don't know whether Carlo saw it coming or whether Super just didn't get far enough to
Now,
escape the hands.
Interestingly enough, Super does know that Clark's EX Vulcan Punch comes out almost instantly. Thank you very much, Daniel.
Okay, this is tournament match for Carlo. If he wins this, he is our King of Fighters 14 champion.
For Tournathon 17.
Indeed. I don't imagine Super will want that to happen.
No.
That
definitely
standing B can
not. Annoy you.
fuck off.
It's very frustrating.
Characters with good standing Bs are the bane of my existence. Benimaru, man. What even is that? What
Everything-
is that character? Nice. Spends the minute to get out of there, but it was the right decision. Because when Ralph's got you in the corner, that guy has lots of things that are very plus on block, and
Absolutely.
he will keep you there, and
Yep.
he will destroy your guard gauge, and it's about
Anti-air.
about to be gone for Mai, actually. Got to keep an eye on that guard gauge. Trade CDs in the air.
Yep, now Ralph's jumping CD, very, very good.
Yeah.
Has actually a lot of priority once it's active.
Yes. Catches him with the jumping B into the taps.
Oh, misses that. Now, is that
Has
going
he
to hit?
caught him?
Yes!
Oh, he caught him pressing buttons again.
Gets the auto guard.
Oh.
Now, I'm not going to discount Carlo here and say that he can't win, because he can, but he's not going to. But he could have easily brought that back. He did very well. That was a
level
tough match.
2 What's the punch called?
Galactica Phantom.
Yeah, that level 2 Galactic Fan. He's had a lot of success doing that on Wake Up.
Yep.
Because he seems to be able to read correctly when Super's going to be pressing a button.
Well, to be fair, Super presses a lot of buttons up close.
I beat Verse going to have a full sticker bar. Why does that overhead anti-air? Says the man. Clearly not experienced enough in KOF to know that everything is bullshit all the time.
Right, so...
Sees the overhead and blocks it. Stand C is a good button from Athena. Can't reflect a command grab, mate. Enter the explosion.
Now, Carlo actually in a very good position here.
Yeah.
If he's able to...
He's starting to block those overheads.
Yeah, which is
good.
noticed. All Carlo needs to do is keep a level head. Not let nerves get to him, and he should be able to walk away with this. But then there's a Super we're talking about. You're mentioning his experience.
Yeah, Super's going in.
You've played against him before. The guy's
He's
amazingly...
very
He's very good
one
at
of our
turning
Oh, whoa. A split second later and Athena would have been safe.
Absolutely.
That
is pressure in the corner.
Yeah, that's really... Verse doesn't want to be there.
Yeah.
Nice. Crouching C, Athena's best button.
Now, the thing is, you look at the health. Athena's not going to get a lot back. I think
Not at
maybe
all.
100.
Yeah.
If that, 150 maybe.
She wants to try and last as long as she can.
Yeah, run the clock down.
Yeah.
Stay as far back as possible.
Yeah.
Don't let clock anywhere near her. Oh, forget it.
Don't do that.
Spin the bar.
No, he's
Why
not
did
going to spend the bar. He wants to do it without spending meter.
See, I would have done it.
Ooh.
I would have spent the bar. Because you've just opened yourself up to a world of hurt.
He might regret it. He
Yeah,
might come
absolutely.
to regret
You
it.
need to spend the bar in those situations.
No.
Oh, there you go.
Chips him out.
Now, luckily, he's going to get all of that back.
I've noticed Carlo is starting to jump higher because Athena was winning a lot of air to airs with her hop CD.
Yep.
And so Carlo was doing a high jump and then a jump B or something to beat her out in the air.
Right.
He's having a lot of success with it. And I think that if Super overuses King's jump CD too much, he's going to meet the same fate.
Here we go.
Might not even matter.
Level 3. Do it. Yes.
He does.
Carlo.
Bang, bang, bang. You are dead.
There you go. That's going to do a ton of damage. Oh, the pressure.
King's got 5 bars though. She needs 1 confirm and she's right back in it.
Well, no, not now.
Pops max.
Not now.
Oh! And he's going to get a bar and he's going to spend it.
He's
and
gone.
That is it.
Carlo is our T17 King of Fighters 14 champion.
Very good. Very
well done,
good.
man. Well done. Well done.
Super's ready to jump out the window.
I think he was just looking to see if there was a passing glory, you know, to make sure it
Carlo
happened.
has got a shit-eating grin on his face. But
that was awesome.
I mean, fair play. That is how you play this game.
Indeed.